Hey guys, we're back today. The sun is right in my eyes, but it's golden hour, baby. We gotta take it. Anywho, it is day, I don't know, 24, somewhere in there, 25 maybe. I haven't been keeping up as good. I need to get better, but there's just not as much, like, my shifts are now not very, I don't really get anxious that much, like a tad, but it's like I'm not actually, nothing to actually worry about. And so it's not really much out of my comfort zone anymore, which is the whole point of these videos. But now it, doesn't feel as necessary to make videos about it. But I'm still gonna keep doing them, and I've got to find something else to push me out. Anyway, good shift today. I only had like 3 tables, but they were bigger tables. Can't complain. Let's see, yesterday I had a shift. I got sent home, I got phased pretty quick, which is when they stopped giving you tables, and then you got to do like some other stuff before you can go, such as rolling silverware. And so I was rolling my silverware, and I kept getting called to help people because they picked up and got super busy later than they thought. And so I was just helping people, not getting tables, which was fine. I'm happy to help. Other people made it seem like I shouldn't do that, or I don't know, but whatever. Like, as in, like, there's, like, for me, there's no reason, like, because I'm not serving tables, so I'm not getting tips or anything, but I still get my hourly, so it's whatever. But I had to take food to this group of, like, middle school girls, and they seemed like they were on something, but I think that's just the energy of middle schoolers. But they kept freaking out every time I go near them, yelling my name, and kept asking servers to get me. They wanted to ask me a question, and then one of them had their ex-boyfriend on FaceTime and held it up. It was like, tell them we need to get back together. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. I should have just kept going. That was whatever. It's because I'm recording a fucking video, which you shouldn't be doing while driving. Anywho, and I told the ex-boyfriend, I said, don't do it, brother. Don't do it. And I meant it too. But anyway, it was just funny. They were funny. And then there was another table on that side of the restaurant that also had some, like, younger girls, and they all started yelling, "Thanks, Grant. Bye, Grant." And yeah, it was funny, but also a little weird. And so then I also had a table. There was a table again while I was not serving, not my table, but I was helping out. And it was these, like, probably early high school dudes, and one of them had a Hooter shirt on, and the rest just had, like, white shirts. I was like, dude, you didn't get the memo. And with the Hooter shirt. Anyway, talked to them. They were funny. Just a few fucking brain rotters. And they were talking about Omegle, and they had me take the phone and go on Omegle, which is where you try to mog the other person, like Omegle. It's like Omegle, but you try to mog them. And I tried, but no one showed up. I think they were afraid. And they called me a Chad, which felt pretty good. And anyway, so that was a fun shift. And today was just pretty normal. I got some food that I'm excited to eat, and then making progress on my camper drawers, which is exciting. Check out my TikTok for more updates. I'm behind on a few videos, but I'll get them out soon. And having, like, doing something constantly, even, you know, when I'm not working. I've got camper to work on, I've got videos to edit, I've got, you know, other stuff I want to do, and I'm never just sitting there rotting watching, you know, I'm going to the gym watching just shows, or, you know, and I've been reading a lot, and it's like, man, this might be the ideal schedule. And obviously I'm working 20 hours a week, so of course I'm going to say that, but it just sucks that it's like such a standard to work 40, you know. It just takes away from so much that you could do with your day when you just are just squished into this small period after work or on the weekends. Like, there's just, it sucks. It really sucks. And so that's why I've been avoiding it for almost a year now. Less than that, but 9 months. I don't know. I'll probably have to get one at some point, but whatever. Such is life, I suppose. Anyway, it's kind of going on, but that's the end. Thanks for watching, guys.